I still buy the coffee that you love so much. The kitchen towels still miss your morning touch. The porch light's burning amber in the gray, waiting for the car that drove away. The scent of cedar lingers in the hall, like a ghost of summer standing tall. And I leave the light on, baby, just in case you're looking for the road to this old place. Through the silence and the miles between, you're the only gold I've ever seen. If you feel the night getting a little too cold, follow the light that never grows old. Follow it home. Aria Rose. I found a letter tucked inside a book, the kind of words that made my fingers shook. You wrote of forever in a fading ink. Now the world is smaller than I think. The rain is tapping rhythm on the glass, watching every lonely second pass. It was written in the rain, sealed with a sigh, 1,000 promises that didn't die. I'm barely breathing in this empty room, tracing every petal of your perfume. If I could wake the world and start again, I'd find the love we buried in the rain. Ink on the paper, falling like rain. Aria The record's spinning slow at 2 a.m. The melody is a vintage dusty gem. I feel your shadow dancing on the wall, waiting for the phone to finally call. was heavy with the things we knew. Everything I touch is tinged with blue. These are just velvet echoes of your name. A burning candle, a flickering flame. I cross 1,000 lives to find your heart. Even if the world tears us apart, you're the rhythm that my soul still knows. The only way the winter garden grows. Velvet memories still dancing. Aria Rose. Aria If the stars fell down and the world went dark, I'd still find the way to your beating spark. I've known your soul since the dawn of time, in every rhythm and in every rhyme. Across the meadows of 1,000 years, I'd recognize the salt of all your tears. If I were born again 1,000 times, I'd climb the mountains, I'd commit the crimes, just to find you standing in the light. The only morning in my endless night. I'd love you simply like a flower grows, following the path that only heaven knows. Every single love I'll find you. I leave the window open just a crack, hoping that the wind might bring you back. Your name is a perfume in the hallway air. I reach for you, but you're no longer there. The sheets are cold on your side of the bed, repeating every word we never said. You lingering like smoke inside my lungs, the sweetest song that's ever been unsung. I feel you in the silence, heavy and deep, a but you're the only tide that pulls on me. I walk the shoreline of a broken dream, searching for a ripple in the stream. I carry you within me, rare and sweet, the only heart that makes my own complete. My love for you is like the ocean's blue, forever deep, forever staying true. I choose to lose you just to know your name, then live 1,000 lives and feel the same. You're the highest peak, the deepest ground, the only light that I have ever found. Endless as the sea, always you. I carry you within me like a flower rare and sweet, bringing back the springtime with every breath and beat. The winter was a long one, the frost was on the glass, but I knew that the shadows were eventually gonna pass. Now I see your reflection in the dew upon the leaf, a beautiful beginning to the end of all my grief. You're the only light that's left shining on my face. I wouldn't trade your love in any time or place. Like a meadow in the sunlight, painting colors bold, a story of a silver lining that never will grow old. Every beat of my heart is a rhythm just for you, bringing back the garden in everything I do. Springtime in my soul, always you. Aria Aria Rose. I found us in a corner of a dusty antique shop, a moment frozen solid where the world decided to stop. In a heavy silver frame, slightly tarnished by the years, a photograph of laughter that survived a sea of tears. I wouldn't trade the rust, and I wouldn't trade the dust for all the shiny diamonds. You're the only one I trust. You're the highest step I've climbed, the treasure that I found, the only solid thing upon this ever-shifting ground. More beautiful than art, more precious than the gold, a love that stays forever, even when the world grows old. I gaze at you with wonder, like the ocean's endless blue, grateful for the destiny that led me straight to you. Treasured forever in the silver frame, Aria are turning steady on a path of cold blue steel, wondering if you feel the same way that I always feel. The station lights are blurring like a movie on the run, chasing after shadows of a long forgotten sun. I choose to lose my way times, it's true, then live a single life without ever knowing you. My star up in the sky, I'm coming back to find your light, cutting through the darkness of this lonely hollow night. I love you simply, baby, like the meadow loves the rain, painting over all the colors of our yesterday's pain. There are no words to explain the beauty of your soul. You're the only melody that finally makes me on the midnight train, almost there. Aria Rose. I'm walking through the house at night, watching shadows dance in the moonlight. Your coffee cup is still on the shelf. I'm telling stories to my lonely self. The dust is dancing in a silver beam, like fragments of a long forgotten dream. All the spaces you left behind, built a world out of crystal and grace, thinking we found our permanent place. But the wind blew cold and the walls got thin. I didn't know how to let the world in. Now I'm picking up pieces of a broken star, wondering exactly where you space, fragile and clean, breaking for you. I'm standing on the edge of the world's last hill, waiting for the storm to finally be still. The waves are crashing on the rocks below, calling out to seeds we didn't get to sow. I carry the fire, I carry the flame, whispering the letters of your holy name. I'll be the lighthouse, I'll be the spark, guiding you home through the hollow and dark. No matter how far the tide pulls you away, I'll be the morning at the end of the day. If you feel me like I feel you now, then this heart is keeping its silent vow, shining for you. My lighthouse I found a box of moments under the bed, faded colors and the things we said. A Polaroid of us in the July heat, before the world felt like concrete. The edges are yellow, the image is blurred, but I still hear every whispered word. We're frozen in time in a chemical glow, a beautiful place where we used to go. A smile for the camera, don't let it fade. The ghosts of the promises that we made. I'm holding the paper, I'm holding my breath, loving you simply in life and in death. Fade into still holding on. Aria Rose, Aria Rose. The kitchen smells like cinnamon and rain, a bittersweet remedy for the pain. I'm boiling water for a tea for two, out of a habit of missing you. The steam is rising like a velvet veil, telling a story that's getting framed. It's the scent of you in the autumn air, a touch of magic that's no longer there. Rain on the rooftop, cinnamon in my soul, trying to make the broken pieces whole. If I close my eyes, you're standing right here in the warm amber light of another Aria Rose. We're a bridge that led to nowhere fast, a high wire act that wasn't meant to last. The sheet music's torn, the notes are all wrong, but I'm still singing our unfinished song. The violins are weeping in the dark, searching for the ghost of a dying spark. Oh, it's a symphony without an end, a broken heart that I can't quite mend, rising like thunder, then falling like snow. The only the games that people play. Everything is plastic, everything is cold, but your memory is a story that never gets old. I'm cleaning out the corners of a dusty mind, leaving all the hollow years behind. We're just dust and diamonds in the sun. The only battle that I've ever won, shining through the mess, shining through the gray. I'll treasure you more every single day. You're the spark in the wreckage, the light in the sea. The only truth that's ever set me I'm throwing whispers at the evening tide, nowhere for the honest truth to hide. I wrote your name upon a sandy shore, hoping you'll be mine just a little more. The waters are rising, pulling at my feet, looking for the place where our souls still meet. Like a message in a bottle on the sea, I'm waiting for the waves to bring you back to me. Drifting through the blue, drifting through the deep, a promise that I'm always gonna keep. Can you feel me calling through the salt and foam? Just a lonely heart looking for its home across the ocean, waiting for the tide. Aria Rose. The years flow by like water, they won't ever stay. Yet every single day I treasure you more this way. I carry you through the silence on every road I know, a flower rare and sweet that I'll never let go. If I had to choose 1,000 times to lose, I'd still choose the life that leads me back to you. If I were born again, sometimes it's true. Then live a single life without ever knowing you. Aria Rose.